Welcome back, Art Slugs. Today we are going through the top 10 art challenges. These are the top 10 art challenges that I think to be every artist should do. Number 1, the time challenge. The time challenge consists usually of you doing a 10-minute drawing, a 5-minute drawing, and a 1-minute drawing, or sometimes dropping to a 10-second drawing. They kind of change how it be, but usually it's 3 forms of the time challenge. And sometimes you can change it how you want, whether you do the shorter ones first and then build up to the longer ones, or you do the longer ones, building up to the shorter ones. I've seen YouTubers do it in all kinds of different ways, but every YouTuber really should try this challenge. Number 2, left hand drawing challenge. This is where you usually use your left hand. Now, if you're left-handed, it would actually be the right hand drawing challenge. So it really is whatever is not your dominant hand is the hand you were supposed to draw. And when you think you can draw and then you switch the hand, you learn really fast. You don't know how to draw. It is absolutely impossible. I've drawn some pictures where I'm like, whoa, that actually looks okay, but looks absolutely disgusting. You can't control your hand, the movement, it drives you nuts. It caused me to lose it. Number 3, draw it in your art style. Draw it in your art style is a great and fun way to get basically a sneaky way to collab with creators without collabing. It's kind of collab without collabing. All right, because you're able to tag them, they're able to respond, they usually like share your thing on their post, so it's kind of like you're collabing even though you're not. All right, but you're also spreading their stuff on your account. So that's why I say it's collabing but not collabing. It's kind of sneak collab. That's what we'll call it. A ninja's collab. Call it the ninja collab. All right, it is fabulous. I've done quite a few of these. They're really fun. I enjoy them. I enjoy seeing the artist version and then me trying to draw it. And sometimes the artist is not as good as me, and sometimes the artist is way better than me. I'm like, why am I even trying this? I'll never even get close to being like theirs. But it's still fun, and I think everyone should do it. Number 4, the 100 hand challenge. The 100 hand challenge is drawing 100 hands. Now, usually it's supposed to be drawing 100 hands in a period of time, and I think it's like an hour is usually what it is. Sometimes people will do it in 5 hours or 2 hours. It's not like, oh, I've drawn 100 hands in my lifetime. No. You got to do it right there. And usually you make a video, hey, I draw 100 hands, and usually the most is an hour. You want to be a little more extreme? Try to do it in 30 minutes. Do it more extreme? Try to do it in 10 minutes. How about you do another form? Do it in 1 minute. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm not doing it. You're not going to see me try to draw 100 hands in 1 minute. Are you crazy? Anyhow, it's actually a grueling challenge. And honestly, if you did do a 100 hand challenge and do it in 30 minutes or 20 minutes or 10 minutes, 10 minutes actually would be an interesting. I think I might try a 10-minute video. And then you just make your viewers, rate the hands, which is their favorite hand. Anyhow, on to number 5, the pause art challenge. The pause art challenge can be lovely or it can be hell. Because wherever you pause is what's going to end up being the difficulty. Pause here, pause there. Who knows what it's going to be? It could be great or it could be bad. Number 6, the one brush challenge. The one brush challenge can also be called the one pen challenge or the one color challenge. Usually one brush indicates a little more. It's usually a digital artist challenge where they go, hey, I'm going to use this exact brush, and this is the only brush I can use. I can't switch between the tips. I can't switch between the heads. This is what I have to draw, and this is what I'm going to draw. So the one brush challenge really pushes people to a extreme level, which you've learned pretty fast that if you're a good artist, usually you can take on the challenge. If you're an okay artist, it becomes quite difficult. If you're still learning, it is absolutely terrible, and you learn that fast, but it is worth trying. Number 7, the 24-page comic challenge. This challenge has been around for a long time. It was done by creators. Could you make a comic in 24 hours? 24 pages long. Can you do this? And people have taken up this challenge. This is a challenge I was going to try and take up way back when I was a teenager. I was terrible at drawing, and I was going to try and do it, but I'd never even made a single comic really officially in my entire life. So then when I was going to try and do it, my father said, hey, why don't you actually get a comic done and see how fast you can do it and then try to take on the challenge. 24-hour comic challenge, right? That's what you should do. So I decided to do that, and I never actually got back to doing the challenge. So I should actually try the 24-page. In my case, I'd probably do it in Webtoon because Webtoon is kind of what I do, but I don't know what I would do for the rules of the Webtoon. So I'd have to figure that all out. But I probably will try it one day. Number 8, the art style challenge. The art style challenge is really the challenge of when they take a character and draw in 10 different art styles, or take a character and draw in 20 different art styles, or take a character and draw in 3 different art styles. Usually they have higher numbers on the art style, And this is an area to get you out of your comfort zone. Can you draw in other art styles? Trying to duplicate other art styles and seeing how well it comes out. These videos seem to get popular. People seem to like it. And most people I see do pretty good at it. But if I tried it, who knows what it'd look like. Number 9, Inktober. Inktober is another old challenge that's been around for quite a while. Almost every artist participates in Inktober because it's such a fun game. And if you wanted to take Inktober to a more extreme level, which you could, is doing Inktober all in one day. And so instead of doing it every day for 30 days, just draw them all in one day and see how well it comes out. That's something you could do. Number 10. Now, this is a new one. It only came out a couple years ago, but the Mermea, I don't remember how it's pronounced. You know, the one they do in May where they're trying to draw a mermaid. It's basically another form of the Inktober, but for mermaid's form. I've seen a lot of artists jump on this. I don't care for it too much, besides seeing that some of them have made some amazing artwork. But when I saw it, I went, hey, this is actually a pretty good challenge, and everyone likes to jump into it, so I thought it should be on the list. That's why I have it down at number 10. And as for a bonus one, because we are going to give you a bonus one, this is my own personal taste and personal, humble, unbiased opinion, but drawing Absalom, yes, my character, Absalom, who I struggle to draw myself, I think this would be the hardest challenge. But that's why I throw it as a bonus, since it's my own personal. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.